Hello, I am Marco Antonio Marque Gomez. I am 49 years old and I enrolled in level B1 Plus. I belong to the UNAD Soacha. I have selected the journalist article published in the Minnesota Daily in 2013, which is titled Refuting Common Arguments About Gun Control. The debate of gun control in the United States is very relevant, not only for that country, but the entire world, including, of course, our country, Colombia. Crime is growing and people feel to need to protect themselves. But our country has as a tradition of an inappropriate use of the weapon, not for protection, but to resolve everything from simple criminal disputes to major political or ideological difference. Basically, I will present a short review of the article, then some arguments in favor and other against, to finally express my opinion in conclusion. Summary of the news. As a result of one of many massacres in the are frequently recorded in a school in the United States, the President Barack Obama issued a series of ordered tax outs, although not to prohibit weapons, given that the constitutions of that country prevents. Given that the constitution of that country prevents it, allows to implement control to more rigorously verify the background of people who buy weapons, as well as different educational action for weapons suppliers, buyers, and general population. Invoking the Second Amendment, a constitutional provision that empowers peoples to bear arms, guns, government opponents, and pro-gun activists denounced that the measures sought to undermine their right to bear guns. The author of the note, the periodistic note, set out of the arguments of guns defenders by one. Arguments against gun control. Basically, people who advocate the free use of weapons maintains that it is a constitutional right and that therefore no further explanation are needed. Others reinforce their position in the fact that crime is overflowing and that control efforts have not contributed to reduce guns violence. Argument for gun control. Gun control is a necessary measure to ensure public safety and reduce gun violence. Easy access to firearms, guns, has been shown to increase the likelihood of accidents, suicides, and mass shootings. Restricting the use of weapons helps ensure that domestic and communal conflict do not generate into armed confrontations, with the possibility of violent death from firearms. And finally, increased background checks for gun buyers can prevent people with criminal record or mental health problems from purchasing firearms. In conclusion, personally, I am in favor of stricter measures that prevent people for using or carrying weapons, complemented logically by effective action by the authorities to guarantee the safety of the population.